And we're back. Mary's put back in the grave again. Hopefully we don't have to go back through that fiasco. It was a fun fight, but damn. First of all, how is she a vampire? It's clearly being communicated that it requires fluid transfer. And she was drained but not fed. So how happened did magic, space magic, magicness? I don't know. You, Dr. Swen's articles. Good Dr. Swansicans.
Jonathan, old chap, how are you tonight?
Wonderful.
I've seen little of you of late.
I was conducting research in my room, away from the nightly routines.
Of course. Worry not, I understand. The situation has been testy around here. I won't deny it, but we still stand.
Yeah.
I have received an alarming letter from Lady Ashbury. She wants me to meet her at her house. I have been granted safe passage.
Then you are twice fortunate. I have never been invited to the lady's mansion, and with the quarantine and controls, city access is nigh impossible.
I'm kind of a big deal. And I think she's got the hots for me, let's be honest. I'm playing.
Is the quarantine serving any purpose?
It is helping slow the propagation of the epidemic. But as long as we have no clue to its origin, its efficiency is limited.
Indeed.
Why have you never entered the lady's house? You are one of her good friends, are you not?
My dear Jonathan, you have no idea how reclusive the good lady normally is, nor in what great esteem she must hold you to let you into her domain.
Kind of a big deal. Yeah.
What news do you bring?
The news is not good, my friend. We try to keep the epidemic at bay, but street violence is escalating quickly.
I'm doing a lot of it myself. Let's just be perfectly honest about that.
Tell me more about the violence.
Geoffrey McCallum seems to have sent his war dogs on a hunt. On a nightly basis, Prewen patrols exterminate every skull and vampire they find.
Have they come closer to the hospital?
No. They mainly focus on fallen districts or abandoned buildings. But they're growing in numbers. They must be recruiting heavily.
So they're gonna be all over the docks.
How bad is the epidemic?
It is killing the infected patients faster. In less than 2 days now. The only blessing is that they are contagious for a shorter period.
Hey, look at that. Bright side. You know what I'm saying? Not really.
Have you any reliable friends in the West End who might assist me?
Unfortunately, you will be alone. Except for our ravishing red-headed acquaintance, of course.
What about the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole? Where are they?
There are only a few of us, and most others would not speak to you. I am the black sheep of our brotherly flock, you know.
What of my commission here at Pembroke Hospital?
Nothing to fear, Jonathan. Your position here is in no jeopardy. You remain one of us, and you are always most welcome.
Isn't that swell? If you only knew.
Thank you, Edgar. We shall speak again later.
Yeah, speak again
Yes,
now.
Jonathan. Can I help you?
Oh, you can't. Huh. Well, I got a hint, so I figured I would check the hint, but... Okay. Let's see. Fatigue. Fatigue. Freaking fatigue. More fatigue. Let me guess. Oh, everybody got freaking fatigue. And of course, I don't have enough.
Thank you. We shall speak again later.
Which of course... What was that? Look. Don't tell me I didn't see some. I thought I saw some. I'm seeing shit. I didn't see anything. There's nothing. Y'all told me to go in the corner and check because you thought you saw something over there, and there wasn't anything over there. So y'all just stop being so silly. Back down here. Craft some more things for fatigue. If I have enough friggin' materials. Holy crap, baskets. Ooh, but the new place is gonna have a bunch of loot stuff. Yay! Fatigue! Well, hopefully that's enough. Anyways, hello, people! Yes! You there? Shut up.
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reid. Any news about my operation?
No.
Is there anything else that's bothering you? Can I help in any way?
Really? Why has no one else asked me that since I got here? I thought I was in a hospital.
Unfortunately, you are not the only person who needs help. And complaining about it won't do you any good.
Well, perhaps you're right, Dr. Reid. I'm sure if me missus was still alive, she wouldn't be happy with me going on like this.
Tell me about your injury, Harvey. Why do you feel so guilty about it?
My wife died because of me. And now I may lose everything because I've been careless enough to hurt myself. What an arsehole.
Huh?
How could your job be responsible for your wife's death?
I was working a double. She went out to bring me a hot meal and got caught in a German bomb raid.
You can't hold yourself responsible for your injury, Mr. Fiddick. Unless you tried to hurt yourself.
Of course I didn't hurt myself. But I can't work until my arm is fixed. My children need to eat, Doctor.
Use your other hand.
Tell me more about the death of your wife, Harvey.
1915. I was in the army. Building workshops for the Royal Flying Corps. Helen was happy I wasn't sent to the front.
What happened?
The Germans sent Zeppelins to bomb the construction site, but they missed their target. My wife was bringing my dinner when the bombs fell.
Or you just had that. So, okay, look. I got things to do. Things to do. I'll come back to you. Look.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
Look, I'm trying to heal people so that this place doesn't fall
As for me,
into holy crapness. So I can go somewhere. Ooh, what's this? Y'all both messed up, ain't you? Damn, y'all some sickly ass.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
I'm okay. Oh yeah. Sure.
I have retrieved your letter, Mr. Goswick. I can assure you that nobody read it but me.
Thank you. This is for you, then. For your help. And for your silence.
I think you should talk to your mother. It would be good for both of you.
Thank you, Dr. Reid. I'll think about it. Now please, let me be.
But first, 100 shillings.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
You know, the only burden is the fact that I can't honestly skip some of your voice
You are
lines.
not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
Hey.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Actually do. Hesitate the hell out of it. Unless you can find me some more supplies for some stuff. Y'all killing me over here. Ooh, loot's over there.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
He's dying.
Do you require medical attention as well, Mrs. Goswick?
Do you know you're the only one who's asked me this? No. I don't feel well, actually.
How's everybody sitting in a hospital with a bunch of
Despite
beds talking
what
about
you think
fatigue?
about this place,
Take a nap.
I can tell you
Go to
with
sleep.
absolute certainty, taking this will help you recover.
Well, at least your reputation seems well deserved. Unfortunately, I can't say the same for this hospital.
Lady, you
Goodbye,
don't know the
Mrs.
half of my reputation. Ooh, give me this. Box of pills. Yas. Rusty box of pills. I don't care. I'll take any box of pills you can find, because those are fantastic. You recycle them and get some pretty good stuff out of it for more crafting. Crafting? Whatever. That stuff? Where's the other lady? What am I?
Come now, we can handle this.
Not you. No. No. Lady! Where's this lady? Oh! You're not a lady, but you are sick, so...
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
As I need to.
Do you need any medical help, Milton?
I'm afraid I do. Like everyone in this hospital. It's a sad state of affairs when even the hospital workers are worried about disease.
Our job brings us into contact with all kinds of infections, Milton. There's no shame in being ill while you're in a hospital.
That's easy for you to say, Doctor. I get the feeling you don't fall sick often. Thanks, anyway.
You know. Eh? Ooh. Yeah.
Goodbye, Milton.
Not right now. Not right now. I got one district that's already completely mad. Which I may have to play this again, because if you look, ooh, go over here. Lucky. So it says sanitized. So I wonder if you can actually, if you can sink a place into complete zero. Can you do the opposite of that? And to all the areas, maybe? Ooh, replayability.
This is no time for self-pity.
What happened?
It's the last thing our patients need.
There you are.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Good evening.
Do you require medical assistance, Nurse?
I will be fine. As soon as I can get some sleep.
Then go sleep.
Nurse, you
Like
won't
5
be
or
able
6
to
people,
help
and this
if you're
dude is
sick.
doing a two-step in the
Take
background
this,
like nobody's
and
business
do
right
try
now.
to get some rest.
I'll try, Dr. Reid. Thank you.
Goodbye, Nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Look at this man. He can't help himself. Alright, how we looking? Where the hell are you at? Clay Cox. Wait, that's, yeah. You're... Hey, do I even have... Eh? No. Wait, why are these aren't in the same order that they are on the crafting screen, and that's confuzzling. I don't even have any more to craft, so you're screwed, buddy. Hey there, buddy. And what about you? Still can't make it. Still don't know where you are. Well, we're just screwed. Ow! That's where those gates were locked before. Fantasticals. Also, look at event. I don't even know what's happening over there. The place is falling into disarray. There's an event over here too, which no, that's Crane, and I know damn well I can't handle her. So I ain't even about that life. And these, we're gonna eventually have to go back over and see what it is. But for right now, I'm gonna go over here. So we shall away. This way. Really? Y'all are not.
Best be moving on.
You know what? You're gonna be moving on here shortly when I kick your ass. I'm out here looking around. Leave me alone. Explorificating. Oh my papa. Look, you got some serious explaining to do, and I don't want none of this riddle bullshit. And Reid, you keep your damn mouth shut so I can ask all the questions. What's up?
You must prepare, child, for the earth is bleeding and the harvest is upon us.
Stay away! Whoever you are!
Wrong answer.
Time for petty quarrels, my champion. Can you not hear? The famished queen has awoken.
Who's that? Now, I'm gonna go ahead and expound upon you how I don't like any of these options real quick. I'm not your champion. I'm a champion, alright? You don't know shit. I insist you be quiet. No, actually, I insist you tell me answers to questions without riddles. And then he says, go, this man is out of his mind. Can I pick non-options? Whatever.
I am not your champion.
But of course you are, son. As surely as you are the blood of my blood.
I had to kill Mary.
I have known your pain, child. Do not succumb to...
Silence! I dismiss you now!
The land calls for a champion. All and everyone needs you.
Silence!
Why are you telling him to silence? You need to ask the man questions. Or the blob or the...
I'm tired of all these puppet shows.
I'm tired of you saying stupid shit. Next time, shut your damn mouth and let me ask questions. I'll type them in. Over here talking about silence. I need this dude, he's a doctor, so he's smart, but he's a dumb motherfucker. You just ignorant. Ignorant. Is there Ludovic? Well, maybe I might want to ask this dude some questions. Hey, how's it possible that Mary came back? Hey, what the fuck's going on? Hey, what's the queen of the famished and the other stuff and the thing and the bleeding and the harvest and this man said to shut up. Freaking. Definitely hear skulls, but where? That answers that question, huh? What are you doing? 24! You know what? We're gonna talk about this. I am level 20 now, because I got some leveling up done, but yeah. Wait, can I? Where am I going? Yeah.
They want war. I'll show them war.
Whatever this poor woman did, nobody deserves this kind of punishment.
Move this stuff! Ooh. Interesting, very, very interesting. What the hell? What are y'all doing down there?
He's dead!
Wrong button! Okay, well, I guess we fighting them. I surely did not mean to do that. Oh, shit! Wait, what are you? I accidentally attacked him. I didn't mean to do that. We good, man. I was trying to help you out with your... Wait. Oh. No, don't hit him. I don't think I can make friends with this guy, actually, but... Look, I'm trying to be cool here. Okay. That hurts, honestly, sir. I'm gonna kick your ass. Sit your ass down. Play with me, boy. What the hell's wrong with you? Out here trying to help people, accidentally hitting, fighting and stuff. we just can't win for losing up here, I guess. What are you doing? Love it. Okay. Well, that went swimmingly, albeit not sure how I just picked that up. So I'm pretty sure that was the guy. I know not. Oops, this way. Yo, Lady Ashbury. Yeah.
So this is where she lives.
Oh, she's fancy, huh?
Splendid house.
Alright, well, wipe your feet before you go in, jackass.
Dr. Reid, welcome. How are you?
As good as one can be, considering the circumstances.
Yes. Death and affliction seem prevailing themes of late. Please, come in. We have much to discuss.
I hope I haven't disturbed you.
Not at all. Actually, I was counting on you visiting me tonight.
How strange, this painting. Beautiful, melancholic, yet with a haunting dignity.
Indeed. A long time ago, a friend asked me to paint this for him. But I kept it in the end.
I did not know you were a painter, my lady.
There are many things you do not know about me, young Ekon.
There's plenty of shit you don't know about me either. There's plenty of shit I don't know about situation.
Please, call me Jonathan.
Please excuse my behavior, Jonathan. I tend to tease my friends when uneasy.
What is bothering you, my lady? Your letter was quite alarming.
We will talk about this in a few minutes. For now, I would like you to tell me about yourself. How have you been since we last met, my friend?
Man. Well, let's look. Ascalon, it was a fun fight, but I beat his whole entire ass. And then there's the issue with my sister, and oh, the guy that's made of fruit roll-ups that comes up out the ground, that guy, that's something right there. We should definitely be talking about all of this shit. I'm pretty sure Dr. Reid's gonna say something incredibly fucking stupid though.
My sister Mary, she was made a vampire in the same way I was. She was the one killing all those people everywhere I went.
Vengeance is a powerful force for those betrayed. Made vampire through careless error. Victims by surprise.
Yeah, but she wasn't made an accident. I mean...
In the end, she implored me to put an end to her misery. But still, I felt I had taken her life twice.
I am so sorry for my accidental cruelty. Had I known your dear Mary was still alive, I would never have sent you to pray for her soul in that church.
There is no need to apologize, my lady. Your words have been most helpful in these difficult times.
Thank you, my friend. If only we could have guided your poor sister through her terrible nightmare.
And instead, I guided a part of a cross into her... whatever.
I swear I did not intend that. If only I had known then how vampires are created.
That is the scientist speaking. In truth, most of us do not know how it really works. Personally, I make sure my prey will not return to haunt me.
What do you mean?
I am merciless, Jonathan. I only feed on the dying, and I make sure they are dead before leaving their remains.
But you specifically said they have to have the blood of the vampire to be fed the blood of vampire. It's the same mythos that's been used all over the place, but now you're saying they can turn if you don't finish. I'm confuzzled.
I came to the conclusion that my maker, whoever he might be, must be a powerful vampire. Certainly extremely old.
How have you reached this conclusion?
The dude can turn himself into a fruit gusher in the middle of a street. Can you do that? Hi. Oh, I felt his power. He's old and ancient, and I told him to be quiet instead of asking questions and learning. You big dummy.
I felt this power radiating like an aura every time he appeared.
Most ancestral vampires of England were killed by the Guard of Prewen half a century ago. I wonder who your maker could be.
You have no idea who he could be?
Some of the ancient ones fled England. Some may still be in hiding. All I know is you, my friend, are a pawn in some secret and obscure game of chess.
Hey, did you happen to explain to her the part of the chess game that's like with you and the champion and the thing and the stuff? And no, you're not gonna cover any of that cause she might... motherfucker.
He is the only immortal I've seen appear in an ethereal form. His voice, his words seemed ancient. It was disturbing.
I am afraid you are right. The simple fact that your blood made Mary such a strong Ekon proves that you must be of ancient lineage.
But she's stronger than I am. Or was at the time. Stronger than I am. Y'all being a little silly. A little silly there. My turn to ask questions, woman.
I think I should ask the questions, your ladyship. After all, it was you who invited me to settle this most urgent of matters.
Fair enough, Jonathan. The situation is critical. We do not have the luxury for etiquette.
Please do not misunderstand me. I would be delighted to discuss mundane matters and idle trivialities.
If we survive the dark nights to come, we shall have all the time in the world to speak, you and I. For now, please follow me, Jonathan.
I must say, your house is exquisite.
One of the advantages of living forever is having the time to be selective with one's furnishings. I took the liberty of having tea served.
You can still drink tea.
Can't keep it down, but I do so enjoy the aroma. Let us toast to make-believe. And of course to your health, Jonathan.
Womp.
And to yours, my
Womp.
lady.
Womp.
Please, call me Elizabeth.
So, my lady, Why, truly, did you invite me here?
I've been asked to deliver an official invitation to meet the Ascalon Club.
I thought that was what's-his-face's name. Or am I missing something again? Yeah, he kept saying Ascalon. So is he talking about the group and his name wasn't actually Ascalon? I can't talk today, which is just working out super swell for me right now. Yay! Who this?
Who are they? Really?
They are the embodiment of vampire law in Britain. Some say they influence the destiny of the Empire. Some believe they merely protect it.
How many are they?
Only a small number of powerful and deceitful immortals. All of them entangled in a sticky web of shadow cabinets, influencing trade.
That doesn't sound attractive. Kind of getting all sticky shadow stuff.
Will they fight the guard of Priwen?
I doubt it. Fergal was Lord Redgrave's executioner forever and a day. By defeating that beast, you deprived them of a powerful weapon.
Oh, that was his name. See, it seemed like he talked in third person, and alright. Oh well, he's dead as shit now. She just got through saying how they were deceitful and lying and all that stuff, so I'm pretty sure no.
Should I trust them?
Of course not.
There you go.
Do not misunderstand me. They can be very useful, but I believe their long-term goals differ from yours.
I mean, that's pretty much an obvious thing, and probably not. I don't know.
Why meet them then?
Because nothing truly important can be achieved in this city without their consent. They could be powerful allies in this current situation.
I have you know that I could throw this entire city into a complete and utter chaos without a single one of their permissions.
Should I lie to them?
We all lie, Jonathan. It falls to you to choose your behavior. The most important rule is to show them due respect.
He didn't even manage to do that with his maker! Or the other dude. What's his name? Ascalon, third person man. Jingles, whatever his name was. Ridiculous.
Why use you to contact me?
Because they know we are close. The Ascalon Club has many spies. Their main occupation is gathering information and then deciding how to use it.
Have they threatened you in any way?
Not at all. Their message surprised me at first, but it is only logical, considering the critical situation in London.
Why not ask for your help? Since you are obviously a powerful and influential immortal yourself.
You have to understand that I am invisible to the eyes of Ascalon, for I am a woman. That suits me well, as long as they leave me alone.
Wow.
They have done nothing but impede my investigations since I became known to them. Why would they want to see me now?
I guess they now see you as Ascalon material. They must have found out what happened to your sister. Proof of the potent blood flowing through your veins.
I'm not sure I can accept their invitation. I have seen their handiwork. How Fergal the Beast imposed the club's law.
You have no choice, Jonathan. Even I would not openly defy Lord Redgrave, the chairman of the Ascalon Club.
The chairman of the Ascalon. Are you not paying attention?
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave? Who is he?
Lord Redgrave is the founder and chairman of the Ascalon Club. Most mortals know him as the Earl of Bristol. He is rich and extremely influential.
Eh?
Have you met him?
Only on rare occasions, for he never goes outside the club. And women are not awarded membership, even immortals.
How old is he? How long has he been a vampire?
Lord Redgrave claims to be the progeny of William Marshall, The most valiant knight who ever lived. If that is true, he could be very old.
How powerful is his reach?
The Ascalon Club may be the most influential secret society in England. Not all its members are immortals, but they are all very powerful.
Oh dear.
They are not all immortals. How is that?
The club is mainly comprised of political figures who seek the safety and expansion of the Empire. The most loyal are awarded immortality.
Any familiar or famous names?
As the richest, most relentless British tycoon, Aloysius Dawson is considered ideal Ascalon material and has been watched for years.
How does that... Never mind. I'm not even going into it. Not even going into it.
If you are convinced I must meet him, I will heed your advice.
Thank you, Jonathan. I understand your reluctance to brush shoulders with London's vampire elite. But we have no choice.
Is the situation that critical?
Yes. The Guard of Prewen has called for a second great hunt of our kind. And they will stop at nothing to eliminate us.
Wow. She just said nah.
Will the Guard of Prewen and the Ascalon Club fight each other?
I doubt it. If Prewen really launched a great hunt, I think most of the Ekons I know would flee the country to escape the bloodbath.
I think I saw them kill an Ekon on the way to your house. They seem to have a list with names.
To launch another great hunt, they must have collected intelligence on vampire identities and whereabouts. They are a resourceful lot.
Should we fight back? I will not be hunted down like an animal again.
I admire your courage, Jonathan. But the best way to fight them is to put an end to the epidemic. This is the only way to clear the air.
But it's fun making them blow up.
What is a great hunt?
The first great hunt was launched about 75 years ago. In just a few nights, the Guard of Prewen located and destroyed most of the old British vampires.
Well, gee, if they get... You asked some stupid questions.
Why start a second one?
Prewen has always seen us immortals as a threat to mankind. My guess is they suspect one or more of us is the cause of the epidemic.
And, you know, considering the fact that the last one was super successful, they would want to do it again and get rid... You big dummy, not paying attention, common sense having person.
How did you survive the first hunt?
I fled, Jonathan. Like most vampires who survived that slaughter. And I secretly came back when I was sure they had lost my trail.
Wow.
You should flee then. Leave London, the country even. I have seen the Guard in action. They are merciless.
Your concern warms my heart, Jonathan. But fear not. If the situation gets too dangerous, I shall retreat to my secret Scottish manor. I could hide you in my luggage, if you wish.
Thank you for the offer.
Girl, you better stop.
I shall keep it in mind, but I have much to do here. There is a question I must ask you. Could Lord Redgrave be my maker?
I doubt it. If Lord Redgrave had made you his progeny, he would not have seemed so surprised when you demonstrated the strength of your lineage.
You know, the man said he's the earth, not like a vampire. He said he's the whole, like, the thing. He's the spirit and the thing, stuffing the champion. You ain't gonna... Why are you not... Information, man?
What is the plan?
The plan is we both try to save this city, you and I. Go to Ascalon, accept their proposition, and use their influence to promote your agenda.
Uh-huh.
How can I save London?
The epidemic is the priority. You must find its origin and put an end to it. This is the best way to solve the crisis.
What will you do?
I still have contacts and old friends in this town. I shall make some inquiries and attempt to learn more of the situation. We need clarity.
You know, like clarity that you might get from sharing information about a thing. See? You don't... This dude... I'm gonna slap this man. I'm gonna slap him so hard his vampire teeth are gonna come out the back of his head. You had 2 chances to talk to him and you told him to shut the fuck up.
Will I ever discover the
What the
identity
hell?
of my maker?
Maybe not, Jonathan. We know for sure you were made by a powerful vampire, but most of those fled England long ago.
I was made by a thought process of I don't know. What? I'm not even pushing this button because you just a dumbass.
You have no idea at all. You seem to know so many things about the secrets of the vampire underworld.
Even if I had my suspicions, I would not dare give you a name so soon. All I can say is this. I will make inquiries and keep you informed.
And you still aren't going to tell her anything. There's no option on here to tell her about Fruit Gushers Man and the champion stuff and all that stuff he said. You're not going to tell her any of that. Just leaving, omitting, not saying, boy, you motherfucker.
One day soon, I will have to find the answer to this mystery.
And I shall help you in your research, I promise. For now, you must go to the Ascalon Club and play their game.
Will I see you again at the Pembroke Hospital?
No, you will find me here if you need me. I shall conduct inquiries alone, and we can then share our discoveries.
She... Whenever you can...
I want to thank you for all your support and your help, my lady.
Could you do me a last great favor and call me Elizabeth?
I should be honored, my lady.
Then it is settled. Finally, some good news in these dark hours.
Thank you. I appreciate the advice. I had best prepare myself to meet this Lord Redgrave now.
How thrilling to meet the Earl of Bristol in the flesh, so to speak.
Something tells me you're not very keen on the man.
Don't get me wrong. The gentlemen of the Ascalon Club are honorable, but their attitude and opinions are somewhat antiquated.
I see.
As long as they deny access to female applicants, I will leave them to their antediluvian considerations as to the natural order of things. Jonathan, promise me you'll be careful.
Of course. But why the fear in your voice?
Look at me, Jonathan.
I am.
I mean, really look at me, young Ekon. We may be deceptive by nature, but this heart of mine has always told the truth.
Elizabeth.
Go, my friend. But come back to me soon.
Oh my god. Bye, babies.